Hello, Warfighters. War is hell. Welcome to the next episode of What Could Have Happened If Operation Unthinkable Was Needed. Let's go ahead and hit the briefing for this mission. The lines of contact have remained exactly the same as the last episode between the British, American, and Soviet forces. Only the German resistance is active as they try, of course, to liberate all of Germany and Berlin from the Soviet Union. Now, in the previous episode, the German resistance did attack the important crossroads at Schirau, and they were able to successfully take the town. One of the things that was important when they took the town too is they were also to get able to get some intelligence on where Soviet forces were in and around this area. So based off of the momentum that they have and the victory here in Schirau, they're going to continue to push into the woods outside of the town to engage Soviet forces there and secure this town from any reinforcements. So the big objective for the Germans is a communications relay that exists in the woods around Schirau. If they can go ahead and take this out, then it's going to cut off all comms, and the Soviets aren't going to know exactly what's going on, forcing them to draw more resources into this area and away from other important parts of Germany. Now, the Soviets are fully aware of what's happened in Schirau, though, and they've set up a defensive position here in the woods. So it's going to be a layered defense. I'm going to be starting off on the edge of the defense and might have to work my way in. We don't know how many Germans there are going to be coming at us in this forest, but you can see we've just got a group of 4 right here, 2 to my right and 1 to my left. So we got to sit here and hunker down. If we come across any Germans, it's important that we communicate it and fall on back as needed. So I'm just keeping my eyes out right here for anything that seems out of the ordinary. Here's a German. Okay, so they are coming to attack us here in these woods. Alright, I missed that one, but I got him. Okay, it looked like a lot of them are coming from the left. Where are they? Oh, there's somebody behind that bush. Okay, I'm going to fall back to the next layer of defense because I've got to communicate exactly what's going on and how many Germans we're coming across here. So it looks like this may be just a recon element in front of a larger body of Germans. You got him. Reload and fall back a little bit more. I'll use these trees as cover as much as possible to kind of cover my retreat back to some foxholes that we've dug at the second line of defense. Okay, I'm not taking any fire, so those 3 that are left, they were the ones who volunteered to hold off as long as possible. Now, I don't think that we're going to be able to push any more up to it. We're going to have to go ahead and hold right here at the foxholes. But we do have an officer with us who is in the middle. He'll provide us some more direction on what's going on here. So with the information now passed on, I'm going to go ahead and hold right here with them and kind of await this main body of Germans that are coming too. Now, all along the perimeter, we have a series of foxholes here as well, so feeling pretty confident that we should be able to hold the Germans. Now, things have gotten quiet from where I was, and I don't know if that's because the team that I was with have all been killed, which is a very distinct possibility, or the Germans have kind of fallen back. But we're starting to hear in the woods a whole bunch of movement, which leads us to believe that we have Germans massing up for an assault here on our position and some of the other areas around here. It sounds like that they're getting ever closer as well, and I've spot my first German here off to, I believe, our right. So as they move up here, it's just a matter of trying to take him down whenever I can see them. They also have a lot of trees to be able to provide them cover, so as they dart through these trees, it's going to be hard for me to try and hit them. So I'm focusing on the guys that are remaining static right now, not moving from tree to tree, just to increase the likelihood of me hitting somebody. Because with this, they may be taking cover behind a tree, and it may be masking them from some of our guys who are firing at them, but it may leave them open for me. Alright, I'm hearing some fire off to the left now. So it looks like they're coming at us in a multi-pronged attack here. Now they're coming, of course, from the left flank, as I said. Reload and try and hit some more of these guys over here. They're a little bit farther away than the guys on the right. But I've got to be careful, though. I don't know if any reinforcements will come back to the right or anything like that. Okay, I'm not spotting anybody. Oh, there's someone on the move. He went behind those trees, so I won't be able to hit him. We got guys trying to come up the center now, too. Not much, though. So it seems like just a lot of sporadic fire. So they didn't throw as much at us, it seems like, this time. I'm wondering if they're going to amass for a second attack here. Because one of the things that they very well could be doing is testing our defenses to see exactly how strong we are. And then with that, they can send the right number of troops our way. Move just in time. I think I got him. We've stopped taking a good deal of fire here in the foxhole that we're at. Seems like the ones off to the left are taking more. And of course, the foxhole that's closest to these guys up at the front. Now with every shot, though, I feel like I'm marking us as targets. Sweet, got him through the bush. Okay, just want to check, make sure the right's clear. I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, there's somebody. He might be the last one around here. No, there's one more. I mean, one of the things I've been trying to do is spot where all the rifles are being pointed, our machine guns, submachine guns, all that. Just try and look in that direction. Okay. Looks like he's shooting down here. Maybe he got him with that one. No, never mind. There's probably just one more person left. And he's probably behind a tree where I can't see. Well, now maybe he is down. Okay, so that wasn't as strong as we were kind of thinking. We didn't take too many casualties. Our officer here is expecting another counter or another attack by the Germans here. Is look down the way. I'm seeing some movement right in front of us. Yep, they're Germans. I was going to say, it's kind of hard to see who it is. The only thing I spot is movement. I'm still doing good on ammunition. Since the Mosin's got 5 rounds, I can carry a lot of clips. Is that guy going to be popping out? Nope. Oh, that was close. I'm going to drop down for a little bit here. I was the first one to engage, so I'm the biggest threat to him, it seems like. Got to keep fighting, though. See, I can't let him go ahead and take this position because then they could go ahead and push on to the comms relay. So this line of defense is absolutely central. Got another guy right there. Going with the same strategy. Once they stop moving, they're prime targets for me. Time to reload. These guys are all coming up from the center. I feel like it was fortunate that we spotted them when we did here, because they could have gotten up a lot closer on us and probably dealt a lot more damage. Since I was able to spot them and engage them at range, it's kind of slowed their advance quite a bit. Man, if I get that... Oh, I got him! I felt like that one just scraped the side of the tree. Okay, gotta get down again. Lost one guy in the foxhole, as you can see. wonder how the other foxholes are faring. Because it sounds like that the attack that the Germans are taking part in here is actually across multiple positions here too on our front. Oh, that guy dropped too. I'm alone here in this foxhole now. Yeah, this is not good. This was actually a pretty heavy wave of Germans. They've taken out a lot of us. Trying to see if I can get an idea of some guys I could take out here. There's one. Got somebody moving directly in front of me. Kind of going in between some trees. Oh, there he is. Machine gunner. I think that dropped him. Alright, things are a lot more quiet right here because we don't have too many guys left, and neither do the Germans. So this is kind of a... comes down to the last man, it seems like. Come on, where are they? Oh, we got a couple guys right there. I'm going to get this guy standing up. Got to reload first. I tried to fire, and I hope he doesn't move too much. Dang it, I lost him. Nope, there he is. Missed. Got him. The guy behind him is reloading. Ah, stay still. Haha. I think I got him. Anybody else? We're back to where we were before, just some sporadic fire. Oh, there's someone. Nice. We've been able to hold back 2 attacks now from the Germans. The one that kind of probe our defenses a little bit. And then the main thrust right here. Not too bad. Oh, one more guy. Come on, stop moving. There you go. Okay, silence. That's a good sign here. We're not taking any fire. We're not firing ourselves. Things are looking good. Okay, I wonder if I can get any ammunition off of any of these guys here. This rifleman. Yep. Now we got word here that one of the other foxholes might have been overrun. We've lost contact with them. And so I'm going to be sent to go investigate exactly what's happened to them and where they're at here. Now, the last thing we heard was just some sporadic fire like what we'd heard from ourselves towards the end of it. And so having lost contact with them, it's very possible that their radio man had gone down. So the officer that's with us here has tasked me to go check out what's happened to him. Now, they're only 210 meters away. They're not that far. But I still got to be very, very careful. As I move out, if there is anybody that's left here from the Germans, this would be the time that it would be ideal for them to try and hit me. Watching my left and my right, keeping a head on a swivel as I move up here and get to them. Now 130 meters. Oh, we've got... Oh, Germans have taken it. You see a medic up there. I also see a machine gunner on watch, and he's seen me. Oh, this is not good. Dropped him. Now, a lot of these guys are on alert now. Missed the machine gunner. Medic's gotten up. Dropped him. Okay, this should be a better position for me to fire on the machine gunner. He's the only person who knows where I am. It seems like everybody else is trying to look out for me. So I've still got some cover here that I can use to move up. It looks like they've taken some of our guys prisoner here too. Is there anybody else? can move up and try and free them. Oh, it looks like we've got some Germans lying down in between them right now. Just waiting for me to push up. Drop the one. Oh, there's the other one. Whoa. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and free these guys. Oh, what did I grab? Now with this hole in the defense here, and probably others across the line too, we're going to have to fall back to our main position, that communications relay that I was telling you about at the very, very beginning. So these guys are going to join up on me. We're going to make the trip there, showing 379 meters. So we should be able to make it here through these woods. Man, you got Germans in the foxholes too. It looks like there's hand-to-hand fighting right here. I'm surprised that there was 3 that made it out. Okay. Same thing. Got to be careful as we move. They could be coming into the woods on the right. Luckily, I'm not the only one here, so my guys should be able to spot the enemy too. So that'll be helpful having them with me. Oh, I thought I saw movement. Move up here. Try and get a good position on them. Yep, they're Germans. They are utilizing this hole to be able to move up to the main objective. All right. Gonna get everybody ready to go. All right, time to engage them. So it's nice being able to use the woods to my advantage here. I think I got him. Time to reload again. Get back in the fight here. 2 down. I think there's someone there. Yep. One more. Nice. I had the higher rate of fire, it seemed like, right there. Okay, we got to get moving. We got to let him know. Oh, I lost one of my guys here. I lost 3. Oh, and another one, too. Okay, so I'm at half strength now, but that's fine. Because I should be within range of the guys who are fortified around the comms relay. So it's time to make a sprint here, because if there are Germans in and around this area, they should be able to engage them for me, provide me cover. Since they were coming from that direction, that's where I have to go ahead and watch. Now, I don't know exactly how the other parts of the line fared. So as we kind of hole up right here, it's very, very possible we could have a number of Germans coming from multiple directions to try and take this out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, looking at the lines here, we've got a lot of people manning it. So I'm going to go ahead and report into the captain here, let him know that we've gone ahead and lost part of the line here. We've got holes there. So I was also told we've got other parts of the line that broke as well. And so with holes all around the perimeter, they're going to be coming for us now. So will we be able to hold out is the big question. Everybody's kind of on edge here a little bit. I don't know which way Germans will be coming from. But we've got to defend this at all costs. If we lose this, then all communication inside of these woods is going to be cut. No way to be able to pass orders on to other units or organize a solid defense against the Germans. Now these woods here aren't too important tactically, but the more victories that the Germans get, the more it's going to go ahead and encourage others to join them. And so I've spotted the first Germans. They're off to the east. Now we do have access, of course, to artillery now. You may have noticed that. So I'm going to call in a fire mission right here to drop a couple of shells on these guys as they push up. Got him. Nice. Now, I do want to hold these guys at their position. Because if I can go ahead and trigger them to get into cover, they're not going to move up here as fast. And with those rounds about to fall, that's more of them that we'll be able to take out without having to risk some of our guys who are up here against this wall. All right, should be any second now that those rounds start falling. So we are doing a good job pushing them back. Okay, he's down. There we go. Nice. Okay, now where's everybody firing? Okay, this guy went down. We've got people coming from this direction. Let's do the same thing. Let's go ahead and call in fire mission right here. Same thing as last time. Now, while that's coming in here, since I didn't see people moving up too quickly, let's take a look at this side. Okay, it looks like they should be able to hold here. Now I've got eyes on some Germans. We're about at the point here for artillery to come in. Oh, that guy moved. Dang it. Come on, I need the artillery. Looks like there's more coming up now. Have we lost guys in here? Yeah, we lost our machine gunner. Okay, there's the first. There's the second. We still have people back there. We've got guys a little closer now. Someone else moving up here. Yeah, they were smart. They actually pushed up so close that the artillery fell behind them. All right, let's keep it up here. I think we've got two directions secured here. I don't think we need to call artillery on these guys right now, though. I feel like we should be able to hold the two guys that I see. One guy now. We're hitting that guy while on the run. You know what? Let's do it. We'll drop two there. Now all I've got to worry about is the north here. So let's take a look and see what we've got coming from the north. Oh, we've got a lot of guys down up along this wall. Is there even anybody who's... Wow, I don't think we have anybody up here. This is going to be a really, really close fire mission here. Definitely danger close, but it's the only way we're going to be able to potentially push these guys back. Since most of the guys are down on the wall, we've got the highest concentration of Germans along the north side here. And they're continuing to move up. I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're taking too much fire from the north, but I think that's because there's not many guys for them to be able to engage up here. Once I poke my head up, I usually take a few rounds. Okay, if that's the artillery covering the west... Oh, we've lost a lot of guys. Here we go. There's the stuff that I was waiting for. Nice. Okay, so the north side's a lot more clear. We probably have a couple people who were able to get behind some trees to use that for cover. We got another guy here. Ah, dang it, same thing. I have to reload. All right. Where did he go? Let's go around this tree and see. Let's see, we've got officers down. This rifleman and I. It looked like there was one person, too, in one of these sandbag bunkers. Just to be safe, let's drop one more round there. And let's actually go kind of in a circle around here as well. Just to kind of cover all of these areas. Now, I don't know how much ammunition that we have. But I'm going as long as I definitely can here until all the ammunition runs out. You can see how close we're getting, too. I mean, this is falling basically right on top of us. But we're going to have to hunker down. Oh, did that other rifleman go down? Am I really like... No, we've got one more guy. Oh, they're rushing us now. Dang it, these guys are close. And bolt-action rifles is not the best way to be engaging guys at this range. Got somebody out there in between the trees, too. Okay, letting that artillery fall. Just be waiting right here until the rounds stop falling. Oh, but I don't... Actually, that one before that, I don't remember calling. It's very possible this could be German artillery. I mean, if they know our position and they call in artillery on us, there's nothing we can do. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we've got a couple of guys that are left here in this bunker right in front of us. Where's my artillery? Did we already run out of rounds? If so, there's no way we're going to be able to hold this. Now, I've got plenty of ammunition myself, and a lot of ammunition I can grab off of the dead here too. But the guys that are left in this one bunker and me, being the only ones who are still alive, there's going to be a lot dependent on us. We're, of course, going to hold to the very, very last man. All right, now I'm going to look here to take... I'm going to take his weapon here, because as I said, the Mosin bolt-action rifle is not going to be ideal for this. I'm going to need all the firepower that I can get. All right. Now, if I need more ammunition, of course, there's a lot more around here that I can pick up. But I think the 6 here should be a good start for me. I'm starting to hear some movement again in the woods. Question is, it's hard, and for me, it's hard to be able to tell the direction that it's coming from. Oh, there we go. Spotted him right there in the woods. Dang it. It's really all about spraying and praying with this here. I can't really go ahead and set it up on the wall like I'd like to. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop up here. Take him out, duck down, move my position. Let's just try it again. Just in case there was a problem here. But you know what it could have been? Our comms relay might be down. And if that's the case, I'm not going to be able to communicate with artillery. Taking some fire. Oh, we've lost the machine gunner over here, of course, too. Where's that fire now coming from? Is it from the same direction? I'm just like hunkering down right here, expecting the Germans to like come up over the walls. Oh yeah, we've got movement this direction too. Anybody? Only person I can see is in between these trees. I'm not going to be able to hit them. They're moving up here with a lot of cover. Okay, so there's my 2 rounds. So maybe we do have comms with artillery. Oh, wow. Those guys are really close now. I've got to try and hold here. Now, maybe what I might do is try and lob some grenades over. Same thing. I can grab a lot of grenades if I need to. Kind of spread it around a little bit. Nice. I think that got both of them, actually. Okay, this side looks like I've got no more Germans coming up. Oh, we've got a lot of guys coming down here. See if I can set this up, engage him. Oh, he's down too. I might be the last one here. Yeah, that's not something I called in. We've got German artillery now. All right, time to put up what little defense that I can as the sole survivor of this station here. See if I can get some grenades off of him to be able to use to chuck at the Germans up there. All right, time to pop my head up, throw some, try and bounce it off that tree, maybe get the guy who's super close. Ah, German artillery got me. So that's going to be it here for this episode, with the Germans capturing the forest around here and knocking out communications for the Soviets in this area. It's going to be a big win for the Germans. We're going to see how the Soviets respond to this in the next episode, so make sure you guys check that out. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe for more of this type of content, because this series is going to be going on for quite a bit. We've got a lot more episodes ahead of us. Please donate to the Patreon. That helps support making these types of videos, and also feel free to join our Discord too, to join in on the conversation on this and a whole bunch of other topics as well. But thanks again for watching. War is hell. You don't have to worry, because warfighters, I've got your 6.